Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazneen Hassan, your English teacher. Hope you all are in the best of health and taking good care of yourself. Students, in today's English language class, we are going to study about active passive verbs. Before starting, I would like to share today's objectives. At the end of the session, you will be able to understand the concept of transitive and intransitive verbs, differentiate between active and passive voice in the sentences, create sentences in active and passive voice, convert active voice into passive voice and passive into active voice. Students, to achieve these objectives, you have to be very focused and attentive throughout the session. Let's quickly recap the previous live session. What the voices of verb are. Voice is the form a verb takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. It means that whether the subject of the verb is a doer of an action or the receiver of an action. If the subject of the verb is the doer of an action, it means it's an active voice. And if the subject of the verb is the receiver of the action, it means it's a passive voice. So in this session, we are going to discuss in detail about active passive, its structure and difference between active passive voice in the given extent. Let's reinforce form of passive voice verb. Children, focus on the first sentence. The passive voice requires a double verb. It means when an active sentence is converted to passive sentence or passive voice, a double verb is required. How? For example, John baked the bread. It's in simple past tense. Now, when it is going to be converted to passive voice, double verb will be added. Like the bread was. Was is the past form of the to be verb and bake is the past participle. So, the bread was baked by John. So, was and bake means a double verb. So, passive voice requires a double verb. Like, I would like to give an example of an active voice in the simple present tense. Like, I baked the cake. Now, children, this is simple present tense. So, when it is going to be converted passive voice, again the double verb will be there. Like, the cake is baked by me. Now, see, is present form of the to be verb and bake is the past part. So, that's why we say that passive voice requires a double verb. Let's start our session with transitive and intransitive verbs. Children, focus on this example. My mother likes tea. Mother is the subject, like is the verb, and tea is its object. It's a complete sentence. Means subject is also present, verb is also present, and especially the most important object. If in a sentence the object is there, it means it's a transitive verb. A verb is transitive when it takes an object. And whenever the object is present in the sentence of active voice, it can easily be made into passive voice. It can easily be converted to passive voice. Because without object, a sentence cannot be converted to passive voice. Now, intransitive verbs. It's an opposite of transitive verb. Here, there is no object. So, it cannot be made to passive voice. Like, a verb is intransitive when it does not take an object. My mother laughed. Here in this sentence, mother is the subject, verb is laugh, and there is no object. So, therefore, it is an intransitive verb and a sentence like this cannot be converted to passive voice. Now, focus on the rules of active passive voice with tenses. Whenever active voice is converted to passive voice, pronouns are also changed. Like, I in active voice will be converted to or will be changed to me. For example, I baked the cake. The cake is baked by me. So see how I is changed to me. He. He is in active sentence like he rides a bicycle. Now in passive sentence, it will be changed to him. The bicycle is ridden by him. She visited the mall. The mall was visited by her. Now how she is changed to her. They watched the movie. Now see, the movie was watched by them. Now they changed to them. We. We loved cricket. Cricket is loved by us. Means they love to play cricket. So we change to us. So in this way, you have to be very focused on changes of pronouns. Now, if a sentence of active voice is in simple present tense, like he lights the candle. So now when it changed to passive voice, again you have learned in the previous slide that passive voice requires a double verb. So now you can see double verb. The candle is lighted by him. Is the present form of to be verb. And lighted is the past participle. So now see, the candle is lighted by him. So double verb you can see in this sentence. If the sentence is in simple present tense, so you are going to use either is, am or are. These all are to be form of the verb with past participle. Focus on the second example. Ali eats dinner at 7:30 p.m. Dinner is eaten. Focus on these. Is and eaten by Ali at 7:30 p.m. Again, double verb. Is present form of the to be verb and eaten is past participle. John burns the rubbish. The rubbish is burnt by John. Is again the present form of the to be verb and burnt is past participle. So in this way, simple present tense is changed. When active sentences are present in simple present tense, it would change like this. Now focus on present continuous tense. Again, continuous means ing form. So let's focus on the example. I am driving a car. A car is being driven by me. Is again the present form of the to be verb. In continuous form, in ing form, being will be added. B-E-I-N-G, being, with past participle driven. A car is being driven by me. Say, Mr. Brown is organizing a school concert for December. A school concert is, again, present form of the to be verb, being continuous form, organized, past participle, by Mr. Brown for December. Now see, in continuous form, continuous tense, continuous form, being will be added. Doctors and health workers are dealing with the flu epidemic. The flu epidemic is again the present form of the verb, being continuous form and dealt past participle by doctors and health workers. So in this tense, continuous form being will be added with the present form of the verb to be and past participle. Now let's focus on present perfect tense. As in continuous form, I told you to add being. Now in perfect, B-E-E-N being will be added with the present form of the verb has or have and past participle. She has stolen my book. Has stolen is present perfect tense. Has refers to present and stolen perfect. Now how it's going to change to passive voice. My book has been stolen by her. As in continuous form, you add its been. But now in perfect form, you are going to add been stolen by her. My book has been stolen by her. A spider has bitten the boy. Again in present perfect tense, has bitten. Now the boy has been bitten by a spider. See, been is added in the perfect form of the verb. China has manufactured many items of clothing. Many items of clothing have been manufactured by China. Again, same, have, present form of the verb, been, perfect form, and manufactured, past participle. In the same way, we are going to move towards simple past tense. The rules are same, only past tense form of the verb will be added. She finished her work. Now it's totally simple past. Now you're going to convert to passive, so you're going to add past form of the verb, was or were, and past participle. Her work was finished by her. Jenny baked the cake. Again, simple past. So again, we are going to convert to passive voice. The past form of the to be verb was and bake past participle will be added by Jen. The cake was baked by Jen. Susie delivered the letters. Again, simple past. The letters were again past form of the to be verb, delivered past participle by Susie. Now, past continuous tense. You all remember, children, that in continuous tense, we are going to use being as continuous form. So, he was revising his books. His books were past form of the to be verb, BING continuous form, revised past participle. So, his books were being revised by him. The mice were eating the cheese. The cheese was again being eaten by the mice. Being, the reason is because of the continuous form is added. My brother was scribbling in my book. It's continuous form of past tense. So in passive, my book was being continuous form, scribbled, past participle in by my brother. Children, past perfect tense. You know, in present perfect, I taught you that if perfect form will be there, so we are going to add BEEN with the past form of the verb and past past. So here is the same rule, only the difference is present and past. So it is past. I had completed the assignment. The assignment had been completed by me. Had, past form of the to be verb, been, perfect form, and completed, past participle. The mice had eaten the cheese. The cheese had, past form of the to be verb, been, perfect form, and eaten, past participle. The cheese had been eaten by the mice. Rabbits had destroyed my fruit garden. My fruit garden had, same past form of the to be verb, been, perfect form, and destroyed, past participle. My fruit garden had been destroyed by rabbits. Children, you must now have understood the active passive rules according to the tenses. Now, one thing you have to do is you have to practice a lot according to the tenses. Like first you practice active sentences in simple present tense, then present continuous, and then present perfect. So in this way you will be able to create sentences in active and change into passive voice. This will help you a great, because practice makes a man perfect. So do same with the past tense. Practice sentences making active voice in past tense, past continuous, and past perfect. Because this will help you to complete your assignment after this class on the Google Classroom. The assignment will be uploaded on the Google Classroom. So go through this PPT, your PowerPoint presentation. It will give you a great help. Thank you so much.